Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Renegades. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sixers are none for 11.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. The Sixers are none for 15.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Khan, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Richardson from the Paddington end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sixers are none for 39.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Khan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
9 runs added there. The sixes are none for 62.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot through the gap. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Hendricks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Sixers are 1 for 76. Layla from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler looks really confident. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. The sixes are 2 for 88.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Layla shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Stokes from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Or didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Sixers are 2 for 113.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
7 runs added there. The Sixers are 3 for 120. Richardson, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Richardson has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Zampa from the Paddington end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Five runs added in that over. The Sixers are 5 for 137. Zampa from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Seven runs added in that over. The Renegades are 1 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for four.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hazelwood from the Paddington end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Kuhneman into the attack now from the Randwick end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Five runs in that over. The Renegades are 3 for 34. Kuhneman from the Randwick end. The crowd is electric right now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Player departing the field, called out for two. The Melbourne Renegades are now 5 for 31. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Menenti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a round of applause.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And to bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
That wicket completes the hat-trick for the spinner. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Menenti from the Paddington end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Markram loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They'll get at least one here. He was quick onto that in the infield. Menenti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
And a brilliant take by the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter at number 11 for the Melbourne Renegades.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Missed it. That was a chance. Perfectly timed. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Renegades are 9 for 51.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Hardy comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Nearly gets the edge. Hardy with a great delivery there. The Renegades weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The 60th.
Menenti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The Sixers get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.